Tomorrow you'll have returned all the money you extorted from those people.
Trying to extort medicine.
It was extorted from a man, a seriously injured man, under the influence of drugs.
Riot, smuggling, extorting a guard.
Known extortionists, rooftop.
I wouldn't extort a nickel from my worst enemy, Escobar. That's
Come
right.
to think of it, I think that qualifies as extortion, too.
Bookmaking, some loan sharking, extortion.
Robbery, murder, extortion.
Turns out Mr. Zavitz was involved in an extortion scheme.
Everything. Bribery, extortion, murder, you name it.
Tomorrow you'll have returned all the money you extorted from those people. You'll tell them it will never happen again.
Created by organized crime or revolutionary groups trying to extort medicines. The Chinese don't negotiate with kidnappers.
You cannot enter the complaint. It was extorted from a man, a seriously injured man, under the influence of drugs and extraordinary pain without...
More. Race riots, smuggling, extorting a guard. I had a few run-ins with him.
Taking identification files, checking on all known extortionists, rooftop prowlers, rifle nuts, peepers.
You think I think you are. Not only that, but I wouldn't extort a nickel from my worst enemy, Escobar. That's where I draw the line.
I want the...
Extorting contract. Come to think of it, I think that qualifies as extortion, too.
What?
Of course, the only person that...
Your husband do?
A little bookmaking, some loan sharking, extortion, like that.
He's a professional.
This one's done it all. Kidnapping, robbery, murder, extortion.
Foxtrot Charlie, perimeter secure.
We're handling a different aspect of the inquiry. It turns out Mr. Zavitz was involved in an extortion scheme.
What kind of watch is that?
Did you represent me?
Triad boss. Into everything. Bribery, extortion, murder, you name it.
30 years ago, Shiro butchered Chang's family.
I just told him you were trying to extort some money out of me.
Prostitution, kidnapping, extortion, receiving stolen goods, selling stolen goods, passing counterfeit money.
Can't. What have I not witnessed? Murder, extortion, bribery?
Corruption.
Kept him in fear of you, extorted money from him.
It's done out of love. Me blackmailing him, extorting him.
Lords to rack us with high rents or extort the fruit of our labor.
Oh, gee, thanks, Dave. Bang up job so far. Extortion, coercion. You'll pardon me if I ask you to kiss my pucker.
10%.
Mister, if you're trying to make extortion on us because we're immigrants, we know the law.
I'm extorting you because you were breaking...
The complainant, a deputy headmaster, alleges that he has been the victim of attempted extortion. How does Sick Boy intend to plead?
It's everything, evidently. Drugs, extortion, murder. I'd heard rumors, but these other
Than wolves. Your men have long been extorting the population. And since your hunt, the wolf...
Simon or some variation.
Simon, Robert E., busted in 86, extortion, kidnapping, 10 to 15. Did 7 years for good behavior, released...
Existence when a Greek fucked a goat, when to extort hard-earned money from a band of noble Irish stock. How's that?
Hold it!
What so many people have made wrong. All the things that we both believe in.
Well, I don't believe in extortion. I don't believe in tying myself to you.
Looking at
Racketeering, extortion, tax evasion, and maybe worse, for perpetuity.
That's outrageous. That's borderline extortion. That's a bunch of bullshit. Bullshit! I know.
It's a filthy thing, extortion. Where'd you leave the money?
We didn't, and that's why it wasn't valid. I was being extorted, all right? I'm willing to tell you whatever you want to know. I've got nothing to hide here. Now for the bet.
Pride is the question of dignity.
So you will refuse the duty?
I refuse the extortion.
My lord, corruption within the capital.
Legend might be a better description, Mr. St. Clair.
Well, now we can add kidnapping and extortion to his list of accolades.
Mr. St. Clair, General Hummel is a man of honor.
Bribery, extortion, murder, racketeering,